Lan is a master of the twin sword style. His strength lies in his incredible speed. That speed is used to cut down his enemies before they can raise their weapons. Lan's signature skill decimates foes with a flurry of rapid, precise strikes. Fiona wields her longsword and shield with grace. She attacks with measured strikes and can finish foes with powerful kicks. Her shield is a cornerstone of her technique, turning the tables by blocking and countering enemy attacks. Evie commands magical forces with her staff and alchemy. She summons blasts of ice and consuming firestorms to destroy her foes. Her spells support her allies through the toughest fights. Evie commands magical forces with her staff and alchemy. She summons blasts of ice and consuming firestorms to destroy her foes. Her spell... Karok's immense might allows him to wield a battle pillar. This is a slow, massive weapon that deals devastating damage. He possesses the unique ability to grapple with even the largest foes. He is the only hero capable of overpowering colossal monsters in battles of strength. Kai dispatches foes from great range with his bow. This special weapon can be switched between shortbow and longbow modes at will. Shortbow mode fires rapidly, pummeling smaller targets in groups with arrows. Vela's twin swords are swift weapons that combine offense and defense. Her incredible attack speed allows her to rip through enemies. She is a master of deflecting and countering incoming attacks. Herc destroys his foes under the weight of his massive greatsword. He charged. Lyn is a spearwoman who wields a vicious glaive. Her graceful moves let her dance across the battlefield. Orisha's techniques use both her spellblade and focus. Silas practices shadowy magics with his phantom dagger. Delia dictates the flow of battle with her enormous bastard sword. Miri commands. Grimden is a deadly assassin who wields a curved Katamidar. He uses his stealth and speed to position himself where he can make the most of his blade. Miri commands draconic powers through her mighty dragon spine. Ira mows down her enemies with her mana revolvers. She can conjure a variety of magical bullets suited for any situation. Belle is a youthful warrior who wields a massive battle axe. Her smashes are split between restorative techniques and powerful attacks. Lethor is an agile, bare-fisted fighter. The crest on her hand grants her the power to manipulate aura and take down her enemies. In the heat of battle, she switches seamlessly from offense to defense. After defending against enemy attacks, she can channel her strength into a barrage of counterattacks. Kale wields the deadly sword staff. A disgraced knight, he trained to take full advantage of his weapon's impressive reach. When on the offensive, his heavy attacks deal lingering damage to his enemies.
I am Tessa, a mesmeric swordswoman who wields the delicate rapier. I poke holes into my enemy's defenses with a mystic brand that delivers searing pain with every slash and stab. If rough play is more your style, however, my Spinel Flash dispels the brand instantly for a wealth of damage. Deft dodges and myriad magic are more to my taste, but whatever your fancy, I'll still be center stage.
I am Dun-Ah, and I walk the warrior's path with my soul blade. The soul blade is an enchanted weapon forged in the underworld, which I can throw and teleport to at will. I can also call upon the power of souls within my weapon to vanquish foes quickly.
I'm Letty, a gunner and ex-Leon Navy cadet. With the help of my special friend, the heavy cannon Crotty, I can shell enemies from afar. I can even use the recoil from his explosions to dance around enemy attacks. When it comes... I'm Letty, a gunner and ex-Leon Navy cadet. With the help of my special friend, the heavy cannon Crotty, I can shell enemies from afar. I can even use the recoil from his explosions to dance around enemy attacks. When it comes to blasting away foes, Crotty packs plenty of firepower, especially if I chain his explosions together.
I am Latya, a knight-errant and magical master of the joust. The Kuja, my mystic chain hook, hurdles me around the battlefield while marking my prey. I then bring my lance to bear, striking even more solidly against those I have marked, with explosive results. Dual-wielding these magical weapons, I walk the path between merciful defender and merciless hunter.
I'm Sharon. Most folks call me a witch. I wield the Orbis, a levitating sphere loaded with runes that unleash powerful magic. By building up mana with smaller attacks, I can unleash the powerful spells stored within. Spells that evoke the might of the heavens, blasting foes both near and far. I will use this power to ensure I never lose anyone again.
Name's Akel. I'm a fighter who knows how to survive, and I'm not about to let anyone get in my way. My spear, the Hasta, can handle quick stabs or wide swings. My Grand Targe is a shield that can block attacks while dishing out some of its own. I know how to brace for impact, temporarily absorbing incoming attacks and hitting back hard.
I am So, master of the Oriental Blades. This pair, the Kodachi and the Odachi, work in harmony. I wield just one sword at a time, but I can draw either as fast as lightning, and I have perfected powerful techniques that only I know. The Kodachi is light and fast. After parrying with it, I can continue my previous attack. Meanwhile, the Odachi delivers large, devastating strikes. Sheathing this can lead to a stance where I may continue attacking with either sword. From Palace Guard to Rebel to Oathbreaker to Wanderer, no matter where my travels take me, I remain a versatile veteran of the battlefield.